Now, ladies and gentlemen, you have tuned in to the adventures of Porno Man.
In my hot,
Porno Man.
juicy, nasty,
Do what with your what?
on your knees. Service me now.
I'ma grow up to be a dirty old man, kicking it up and still flirt like I can, pretending to drop shit to girls in the hand, and bend over to pick it up while I hurry get a glance up the skirt to see that pretty little ass, thinking things doing her to the ass, like is that your butt? Is that just how you carry your bags?
Welcome back, y'all. I'm changing what I'm doing. I'm doing a kind of a weekly video log now, instead of just the weekend. So it's the first time. I will try not to make it too boring. How did my week go since last Monday? Good question. So, obviously work and regular home life. So not a whole lot going on outside of what I'm doing for entertainment. There is a book called Expeditionary Force. It's a kind of a trilogy, and I got the audiobooks to it, the first two anyway. Well, actually, I have all three books, but I'm waiting for the third audiobook to come out. I rarely read anymore. I'm almost always listening to books, especially if I'm at work, because I can work and listen to the book at the same time. But anyway, so this book is worth talking about because it's hella funny. It's actually about some aliens come to the planet and start kind of destroying some of our infrastructure. And then another alien race comes along and says that it's rescuing us from the first one. And so we're kind of enlisted into this intergalactic war. And our hero, you get the story basically from his side of things. And it was an interesting story when I started. It got even better and funnier after he runs into this alien intelligence. And as I'm listening to this book from that moment on, it's got me giggling left and right. Just funny book. And the guy who's reading it does a good job. So I'm probably going to, I'll just put a picture of the book so you can see what it is. So, in addition to that, my wife and I, we started watching Iron Fist this week. We have been putting it off because it's one of the things we're supposed to watch together, so it's always got to be when we both have time to do so and we're not too tired, so we can both pay attention. So far, so it's okay. I'm not nearly as impressed with it as I was with the other Marvel entries. And that's Daredevil, Jessica Jones, and Luke Cage. All three of those were freaking outstanding. This one, so far, just seems okay, which is a slight annoyance because Iron Fist was the one I was waiting for the most. He's one of my favorite street level comic book characters. Being that I have an interest in martial arts myself. Anyway, so we're doing that. We have gotten through the first 4 episodes now. I think we might even watch some more tonight, but we'll see. So, over the last month and a half, I've got an opportunity to meet a variety of people. While in the lifestyle. There is one, her and her husband, Ophelia, is who I'm referring to, who we've gotten a chance to talk with them and break bread with them and stuff like that. But I'm really looking forward to the opportunity where things go beyond that. There's another young lady I met because of them. We're going to call her Utah, who has also got my interest quite a bit. I think I'll show a picture or two. I don't know if I can show her face, so we're not going to keep that. I'm not going to show that, but anyway. And she is something special. Still trying to figure out my feelings all the way around on that. I got some controversial feelings and all, but anyway, we'll get more into that later. So in addition, this weekend I got an opportunity to hang out with another woman who we've been talking back and forth with for quite some time, and she came over to hang out, so see if she likes our gang, the couch potatoes that most of the time we are, and that seemed to go pretty good, so yay, we'll see where that goes. Our friend LeVar, one of my roommates, had company, and this is another young lady who I've been talking to for a very long time, and finally got a chance to interact with more closely, and there's promise of good things there. Got a little game footage, actually. I made probably the longest video for gaming I've ever made. A bunch of Battlefield 1 highlights. Obviously got the haircut and all. I think that's pretty much about it in regards to my recap. So we were planning on trying to attend the party on April 8th, but it looks like that party has been canceled. So don't know what we're doing. We are still currently not planning on doing any event for April. So again, as I get more word about other people's events, I will pass that along. Oh, I forgot. My wife threw me some as well, so that was kind of cool. Yes. I'm still a little sore from that, actually. She makes me come very strong, and everything's all tensed up, and so I end up hurting some muscles because I don't use my muscles quite like I used to. So anyway, but that's some pain that's worth the pleasure, so it's all good. I think that's really it. I think I'm pretty much clear on all that. Again, not a new hobby of the week. So I'm going to replay an old one as well, again, until I find somebody worth making this with. Actually, I know several people, but I got to get time to get together with them, get pictures and videos, something worthwhile showing to you. At any rate, that's it. Thanks for coming back again, and I hopefully I'll be seeing you guys soon. Peace. My hottie of the week is Fever D, an absolutely stunning cinnamon honey who I found on Instagram. Her pictures were just blowing my mind, and I had to go ahead and make her one of the hotties of the week. I think she has great face and great body. She's absolutely stunning. But tell me what you think. Leave it in the comments. I hope you enjoy.
They moved from the words that got you off